Welcome to my new channel. My name is Richard Colton and welcome to All Souls Church at Ailey Hill, Halifax. I will give you a brief tour. At the moment we're outside the west door, which is the one that points onto Boothtown Road. So if you're familiar with Halifax, it's the main road from Queensbury into Halifax or through to Bradford. So I'll turn it round. And now we're looking east. So on the north side, under the tower, we have the font, which we're going to have to get closer to because it's not very well lit and it's a very dark there. But anyway, you can see the font there. So we turn back round a bit fast, but anyway, south. There's the door there to the south porch. That's the only porch, but anyway, we're now in the nave. And we have the north aisle. And there's stained glass windows in there. And in the south aisle, there are also stained glass windows. These ones are much more modern. This church is built in 1850 or finished in 1859. These windows are from the 1920s, so they have a very different look to the rest of the windows. There's the chancel with the east window, and if we turn back round, you're now looking back east, back to the main entrance, and the west window, looking west, the west window, which has the theme of the judgment, and has some similarities to the window in Fairford. So this is a basic introduction. This is the north transept. Again, that's another large window. There is the pulpit, which is quite impressive. If we turn even further around, we now have the south transept. And again, that's 4 large windows in this church. All these windows are dating from the 1850s when this church was built, except for the ones we've just mentioned anyway. This is the Founders' Chapel. It's that because it has Colonel Akroyd's, Colonel Akroyd's coat of arms, that's it. This is a new thing for me. This is my first video, so it's probably not going to be the world's greatest. So now we're actually in the chancel. There is the reredos and the sedilia. I hope I'm saying these right. So, and there's the east window, and there is more stained glass. The organ, which is the second organ in this church. The first one is now in copper, which is also under the care of the Church's Conservation Trust. All Souls Church is currently closed because it has no heating, so it closes for the winter. And it will be open on the first Saturday in April in 2026, which at this point is the future. So if you're watching this video much later on, then it probably is going to be the past, potentially, which is hard to believe at this moment in time, but that's the case. It will be open the first Saturday every month until about September of 2026. There is an idea that this church is never opened, but it does open. But of course, it's not open very often, which is so that's probably why people think that. But anyway, yeah, if you want to visit All Souls Church, there is a website on a Facebook page. I will attempt to put a link to that below. I'm saying that with all confidence. The fact is that having never done it, I can't guarantee that that's going to be the case. But I will certainly, if it works, there will be one. So if you want to subscribe or anything else, anyway, if you want to do any of that, you feel welcome to do so.